Hey, what's up, guys? Paperbag Boy here. So some new drama just dropped, boys. Some new drama just dropped. Nintendo Switch 2 just dropped, and it dropped a bomb on the gaming industry. I mean, it blew everything up, flipped the tables over, turned everything over, and it screwed over gamers left and right. Their greed is showing, boys. They are showing their greed. It is out front for everybody to see. I mean, they literally said $80 for digital copies and $90 for physical. And the physical not even being an actual physical copy, it's a damn download you got to do over the internet. That means that Hollow Knight Silk Song, which just released for Nintendo Switch 2, is going to be $90 freaking dollars, boys. They finally did it to the gaming industry. They finally did it. They finally released their $90 game. Okay, boys. We got, this is the specs on the Nintendo Switch 2 that just dropped.
Switch 2 will be $449. Bundle with Mario Kart World, $499. Mario Kart World will be $80. Switch 2...
$500, boys. $500 for the new Nintendo Switch 2. My God.
Pro controller is $79.99. Joy-Con 2 controller...
$80 for the Nintendo Switch 2 controller?
$89.99. Joy-Con 2 charging grip, $34.99. Joy-Con...
$35 for the Joy-Con
2 straps, $12.99. 2 Joy-Con Wii.
The freaking straps are $30. Oh my goodness, boys! Look at this comment. This is satire. This is a very reasonable price. The internet is freaking out, boys. Literally, I'm not kidding. X is blowing up about this. Everybody is losing their top. They are losing their top because Nintendo Switch just bent everybody over the barrel, ass cheeks out wide, and spanked us, okay, boys? Gamers are getting fucked. We are getting fucked over, boys. This is crazy.
Wheels, $19.99. The Nintendo Switch 2 camera, $49.99. Nintendo Switch 2 dock set, $109.99.
Oh my God.
Carrying case...
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock set cost as much as the Nintendo Switch Lite, boys. It literally is like the Nintendo Switch Lite is $199. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock set is $109. 60% of the old Nintendo Switch Lite is just the dock.
And screen protector, $34.99.
Oh my goodness.
All-in-one carrying case, $79.
Oh, I knew it, dude. I was about to say that case is about to be $100. The all-in-one carrying case, boys. The case that you can buy for like $20, $100, $80,
$29.99. Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario Kart World with all accessories and an extra set of Joy-Con dock and AC adapter, $1,031.
God damn!
What do you think of the...
Oh my goodness, what do you think of the pricing, boys? What do you guys think? Oh my God, that is crazy. That is crazy. This is kind of disingenuous. Controllers dock including a lot. Yeah, just a bunch of additional crap that no one needs. $80 carrying case, additional Nintendo Switch dock for $100. That's what I'm saying, dude. $100 is freaking crazy. And look at it. We can blame Trump and his tariffs, boys. The price of eggs is going up. We got libtards added again, boys. It's Trump's tariffs. That's what it is. Then why is it more expensive in England? Why is it more expensive in England if it's Trump's tariffs? Here we go. Seriously, this deserves to flop. If gamers don't protest against this by not buying, then we'll see this shitstorm reaching Xbox, PS, and even Steam. Nintendo Switch 2 games will cost up to $80 for digital and $90 for physical. That is crazy. And the comments are, you need to get a better paying job. I wish I had enough money, so me not buying it was a protest. Jesus. Nintendo Switch is seriously is setting an insanely dangerous precedent by pricing games at $80. Expect a lot of more greedier companies to follow suit, as this has opened wide a genuine disaster level door for $80 price games across the board. You hear that, boys? You bend over that barrel and you open wide. Daddy Nintendo Switch is coming for you. Synth $90 for physical copy 2. That's the dagger. Physical games died today. Painful, man. That's exactly what it is. They wanted to kill physical copy games, boys. Nintendo is pushing that precedent. They want to kill physical copy games, because they've already made it to where it's a licensing agreement. But the issue is, if you have a physical copy game, you can still sell it. You can like have it, store it, sell it. You can sell it later for a cheaper price. You could sell it back to GameStop, whatever. But if they kill physical copy games, man, then you can't buy used games no more. You have to buy it from them. That's where you got to get it from. Jesus, dude, I'll be surprised if this doesn't kill Xbox Game stock or GameStop's stock. This is it. Defend this. How it works. Step 1, insert the game key card into the system. Step 2, download the game. The game itself isn't included on the game key card. The game is not included on the game key card, boys. You will have to download it before you can play. So whenever you buy that game and you take it home, you're going to have to download it. You're going to have to connect to Wi-Fi and download it, because it's just a key for the damn Nintendo Switch store. When you insert the game key card, further instructions will be displayed on the home menu. Please follow the instructions to download the game. To download the game, you must have enough free space in your Nintendo Switch 2 system memory. Oh my god, dude, they don't have enough freaking memory to begin with. So now they're going to sell you memory too. They're going to force you to download the game and put it on the Nintendo Switch 2 device so that they can sell you the SD card with backed up memory, boys. Jesus, dude. They already don't fit enough games. Like, my god. Step 3, play the game. Once the game is downloaded, you're ready to play. Boys, after that hour, you are ready. An internet connection is only required when you launch the game for the first time. Oh, man. Info. Game key cards are different from regular game cards because they don't contain the full game data. Instead, the game key card is your key to downloading the full game to your system via the internet. Nintendo Switch 2 game key card overview. Yeah, boys. Game key card. Yep. Game key cards are different from regular game cards because they don't contain the full game data. Instead, the game key card is your key. That's what it is, boys. They are killing physical copies as we speak. Gamers are bent over the barrel, and they are getting screwed. It's official. The best deal in gaming is just buying a PC. Xbox is dead and barely a platform anymore. PlayStation 5 Pro is a scam. Nintendo is out of their mind. Steam is my home, baby. Steam is my home. That's what I'm talking about. You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. Oh, God, dude. This is crazy. I cannot believe Nintendo did this. They're shooting themselves in the foot. But the issue is all the families that with the dad coming home from work when he buys the system on for Christmas or for his kid's birthday and brings it home, he's going to buy it anyway. They know that. They don't care. They don't care about working families at all. They don't care about what you and me have to go through. They just care about lining their own pockets and making sure their stock goes up at the end of the day. People are blaming Trump tariffs. It's not Trump tariffs. Why is it more expensive in England then? Yes, it's cheaper in Japan. The issue is they're just pushing it off on the Western culture at a more expensive price because they know that we're going to buy it. Like, Jesus, dude. Dear Lord, game key cards are different from regular game cards because they don't contain the full game data. Yep, we've seen this. Wow, way to kill all momentum and hype for the Switch 2. Seriously, dude, this killed every single momentum it even had. Like, people are freaking pissed on the internet about this. $90 for freaking physical copy is insane. It's insane. $80 for a digital copy. By the way, it's a digital license. You don't own the game. It is a digital license to be able to download the game. That's what it is. So they're selling you a license for the game for $80. $80, boys. And literally, whenever I watched this, whenever I seen this, I was so pumped for the Switch 2. Whenever I seen this, it broke my freaking heart, dude. I was so upset. There's no, I'm going to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus, dude, how are you going to condone spending an entire week's worth of groceries on a video game? Wow, well, way to kill all momentum and hype for the Switch 2. $80 digital games and $90 fucking dollars for the physical. 4 games would be the cost of the fucking console. I feel zero remorse in emulating. This is literal robbery. 2 physical copy games, boys, would be the cost of the light Switch console today. You could go buy a brand new light Switch console for the cost of 2 and a charging port. Okay, you might get a charging port. Jesus, dude, this is getting ridiculous. Nintendo Switch is so freaking greedy. First, they sue everybody like Pal World and anybody that has anything to do with their game, and then they literally charge you an arm and a leg for their freaking console and game. Like, oh my God. $90 physical, $80 digital. It's Nintendo, so these will never go on sale, boys. That's what that means. Nintendo's old games on the Nintendo Switch 1, they do not go on sale. They never go on sale. That means these games 5 years from now are going to be the same damn price. You know why? Because they keep it that way, because if they can kill physical copies, then you can't go buy the used version of the game, which you would have done for the old game if it was the Nintendo Switch 1. Now, you're not going to be able to do that. I promise you. This is where it gets crazy, boys. I promise you that your physical key copy, it only has one download. I promise you that they make it whenever you go buy a $90 physical version, they are going to limit the amount of downloads that key is available of downloading, so that you literally cannot resell it. So that somebody else can't buy a used game, dude. I freaking promise you. I promise you. It is absolutely insane. Anyways, boys, pre-orders available on April 9th. Are you guys going to chill out over Nintendo Switch? Are you going to buy you one? Let me know down in the comments if you're going to buy one. Me? Probably going to buy one, boys. I don't know. I don't know if I can fucking afford it. But you let me know. You let me know if you can afford it. You let me know if I'm a broke bitch, okay, baby? You let me fucking know. All right, boys, what do we think? Paper or plastic? Paper being good. Paper being that shit you get from the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they say paper or plastic, you say, give me that fucking paper, baby. Or plastic being shit. Plastic being that shit gets stuck in the ocean somewhere and they got to pull it out with a trolling boat, okay? You let me know. Paper or plastic? I'm going with plastic, baby. This shit's plastic. Nintendo is plastic as fuck for this, dude. Fuck them. Fuck them. GG's, boys. Peace.